Investment opportunity. The two great words. When you hear these words, listen up. Investment opportunity. An opportunity is that place in your life where you might gain some advantage over some situation or some part of your life. Opportunity. The other side of this coin is investment. When people hear the word investment, they think of only one thing, their money. If you invest only your money in something, you still haven't invested enough. Let me say that again. If you invest only your money in something, you still have not invested enough. I was looking over some things recently, and I saw that the savings accounts that people have are producing right now about 0.07% interest. You realize at 0.07% interest, you would have to have $85,000 in your account in order to make $60 interest profit on that money. Wow. Inflation does us in at that point, doesn't it? If I have $85,000 over here, I'm going to get $60 at the end of a year? Absolutely ridiculous. But that's what happens when a person invests only their money and not more than just their money. Even if you get a higher rate, even if you get 2%, 3%, what can you hope to get? The amount of money that you make on that interest is worth almost nothing when you factor in things like inflation and, here we go, short-term capital gains taxes. Because a year is still a pretty short amount of time, right? Or even if we take that short-term out of there and just say capital gains taxes, you're going to lose a certain amount of that profit from that money. So what else do we add to our money when we invest it? If you ever watched the popular television show Shark Tank, you've seen these investors go on there and they invest their money because they have all this money. They invest their money in these people and these ideas and these different things. But what you don't realize sometimes is they're investing more than their money. They're investing their efforts. They're investing their time into those people. They will not put their money there if they are not willing to put their effort and their time. And that is why they are rich. And so many people remain poor. If you choose to only invest your money in something, well, then you'll soon be poor yourself. Even if you start with a lot of money, because you're not willing to put in the effort and the time. So the next side of this is putting in the time. You see, if you put no money in, and yet you put time in, you're still worlds ahead of somebody who only puts money in. Because in reality, I could put only my time into something and still gain by that more than I would if I put only my money. Let me give you an example. If I wanted to start a window washing company this week, and I decided I was going to start this business, I could go out and I could go find people that would be my customers by just going out and doing this and having a few little tools that I need to do this job. And I would find a few customers. And over time, I would get more and more and more based on my effort, based on my time that I put into that job. But you see, when you add to that effort and that time, when you add the leverage of money, your money as well as your time and your effort, you have something wonderful happen. You see, because I could take some of that money that I have, or a little bit of money, and I can invest that money into a good sign, a good vehicle with my signage on it. A few ads and papers and things different here. And guess what? I would be spending more money initially, but I would be gaining those customers faster than I would if I just went and did the work on my own with just my time. You see, so the key to this investment opportunity, whatever investment opportunity anybody shows you, is your investigation into whether or not you're willing to put both your money and your time. It does not matter what investment opportunity you're talking about. If you do not want to put your money and your time and effort, you may as well not get involved at all. There's no purpose behind it until you make the decision that it's worth my money and my time. Thank you for listening. Have yourself a great day.